Curtis, finally an FA Trophy win for the club.
Yeah.
What a performance too.
Yeah, brilliant. I thought first half we were average at best. I thought when they scored to make it 1-1, they were the better side and they dominated the rest of the second half, and I thought we were very, very fortunate to go in at 2-1 up. Second half we were a lot better. We played with a better tempo, more courage on the ball. We worked harder. We got tighter to people, especially in the middle of the park. And second half we blew them away really.
Yeah, an absolute flurry of goals in the second half. Must have been 4 goals in the space of 10 minutes or so.
Yeah.
I think everyone wants to know, what did you say at half time?
Well, I just let them know that we have higher standards than what we've shown in the first half. I was really disappointed with this first half because we were just doing enough. And if we're going to do anything this season, in the league and in the cup, you can't just get by with just doing enough. And I knew we had 2 or 3 more gears. We needed to be braver on the ball. I thought a few were just kind of running next to people, not really making contact. So I just let them know that we've got high standards, and if they don't meet them, then they're going to have to come off. And a few lads got told that they got 5-10 minutes maximum to improve their performances, and they did.
Yeah, most people look at the result tonight and think, wow, what an emphatic performance it was. But the first half, they waited, had most of the ball and most of the possession.
Yeah, I thought they were a better team, like I said, first half, and I felt we were very, very fortunate to be in 2-1 up at half time. They had a lot of the ball without creating too much, I might add. But yeah, I think us being 2-1 up at half time wasn't really a fair reflection of the first half.
Some brilliant goals scored, but I think the first one was probably the pick of the bunch. Jack Walters from Reigns on his weaker right foot.
Yeah,
where did that come from?
Well, I've got no idea. I've probably managed him for 4 years, never ever seen him do it in a game or training. So, yeah, no idea where that came from. But yeah, great. I thought Jack was brilliant again today. I thought he was outstanding Saturday as well. Really powerful down that left-hand side. And a great ball in for Jake Day's goal as well. So yeah, delighted with Jack tonight.
2 goals for Will and Anna as well. He really showed what he can do for this one.
Yeah, definitely he did great. I didn't think he was very good Saturday against Widnes. Thought he lacked a bit of energy. He's not fully fit yet. He's not played many minutes for Scarborough, but I thought tonight he was really good. He gives us that bit of quality and took his goals really well, and he'll just grow from that. And I think we have to be a bit patient with Will because we're asking him to play a different way with a different tempo that he's probably played at before, but he's got the quality, so he's going to be a real good addition for us.
I know you just mentioned it, but I think it's worth pointing out again, Jack Walters' assist for Jake Day's goal. He's run past the midfield through everyone and then put the perfect ball in for Jake Day. Yeah,
brilliant. Like I said, he was a real threat down that left-hand side all game. I thought he defended well, which is his primary job. But yeah, the delivery for Jake was great, and I think on another day Jake could have had 4 or 5 today, but yeah, he took his goal really well in the end.
Yeah, he interestingly brought off Michael Ingham, saying it's the first time he's ever been brought off in his career. There's lots behind that one.
I mean, I thought the management staff thought I was taking the mickey by bringing him off, so I just want to make the point that I wasn't at all. And I would never do that. That's not my style at all. But we have Aaron, who's not missed a training session, who's travelled to every single game all season, away at Liverpool, all the away games, getting home at 1-2 in the morning, not played a single minute. So at 6-1 up, I thought it was a great opportunity to reward him for his efforts, really. But yeah, I just want to reiterate that I wasn't taking the mickey. I wouldn't do that. It's not my style at all. I've got a lot of respect for the management staff. They treat us very well when we're up there. So I just want to kind of make that point that I wasn't rubbing it in their faces at all. It was just something that I decided to do to reward Aaron for his efforts, really.
Yeah, you must be so pleased with the amount of goals scored. Like you mentioned previously, we tend to score 2 or 3 in sort of quick spells.
Yeah, I think we've done that 6 times, probably more than that if you go back to pre-season. We score. Once we get them on the go, we punish them. We do that a lot, and I think that comes down to the tempo that we play at. Sometimes when we're on it and we're playing at full throttle, we're very, very difficult to contain. And we did that again tonight.
Sticking with the FA Trophy theme, we welcome Brighouse Town in the competition on Saturday. Another big one.
Yeah, another tough game. I know Will Powell really well, who's done a fantastic job at Brighouse. And defensively, they're very, very sound. They don't concede many goals. It'll be a really, really tough game. Another one that we'll have to be at our very, very best if we're going to get anything out of it, But like I said all the time, with this group, I respect everybody, but fear absolutely nobody. Bring anybody on, we'll give them a game.
And just finally, the fans were in fine voice again behind the goal, weren't they, in the second half?
Yeah, it's great, and I really feel at home now. I think we've played 6-1-6 at home, so really starting to feel that we're really getting that belief, and I think the fans turn up now expecting us to turn it on, and we didn't let them down tonight.
Big well done, Curtis.
Thank you.